Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up. All right, first pitch coming up. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Next offering misses. Ball one. What a stop. In time.
Out of there. Ball.
Just starting out here in Arlington. Check swing, but he went too far. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot. And that one hammered, carrying well. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. To second, and he gets back. One out. Runner at second. Ellie De La Cruz, the next Cub to hit.
Ball one.
The Cubs with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Move to second. Clement dives back in safely. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Clement over at second. One down.
Ball two.
Just missed the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Got him swinging. Out number two. Check swing. He went. Strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard hit, right side. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the veteran outfielder.
Be right.
In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And there's one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Cameron Coley.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Corey Seager. Now quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Here comes the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Quick toss to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Man at first, one away. And it's filled up. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
And that's a
throw, save. That's a stolen base. He was late there. Strike one.
Ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's
Ball.
off the mark. Ball 2. And down on strikes he goes. Back at Globe Life Field. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
No.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That one ripped but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball one, up.
No score here in the second. And that
Ball.
one is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Just
Ball,
missed.
no.
And Will
Ball
Smith will
4.
take his
Take your
base. He's got a really good eye. You talk about an offensive player controlling the strike zone. Will Smith controls the strike zone. That is the inning. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 7. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's to third. Guerrero sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Now it's the second baseman. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Fouled off left side. Man at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's going to be number 10 in the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, leading off, number 17. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
In the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Inside move to second, and he's back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Ball.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Ground ball left
Just
side.
foul.
And foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. And he swings through that one.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Sliced hard but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Seager. There's one. Double play.
You're up.
What a twin. Back in Arlington, set for the bottom of the third. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 19. In the air to left center, Crow Armstrong turns to the right on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Ball.
Out to short, De La Cruz. To first.
Got him. That's
and
an out.
two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. Late with the swing there. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. On to the fourth. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ian Happ up to hit. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. 1-1 now. And he can't make the play. Gets off a throw, and everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 51.
Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. And that is a big first out. All loaded up. And now the first baseman. Golden opportunity right here. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the 1-0. Now a pop-up on the infield. And a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Oh, look at the stop. Acrobatic throw for one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Bottom four, digging in, number 24.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Number 7.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down. And here's the first
Now
baseman.
batting,
A
the
double
first baseman,
and a
number
run
4.
scored his first time up. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 5.
Pitch
Ball.
misses there. Ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Number 17 now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Going 1. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that skips in the dirt. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for Chicago, Ernie Clement.
He rides.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Sets him down. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Max Muncy stepping in for the Rangers.
Muncy.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Handles, throws to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
On the ground to third. Jump throw, and they get the out. Back to the top of the order now. And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter.
Ball.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hard liner. Down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His dad, a Hall of Famer. Jr. debuted at the age of 20 back in 2019. And then in April of 2025, signed that monster 14-year, $500 million deal. Inside. Ball one. Strike three. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's left fielder Cameron Cawley. Ball one, no strikes. Foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A shot to the opposite field. And the batter now, number 24. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfect for him right there. When you can turn it.
Phil Maton on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In there
He's
safely.
Good.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One down. One out man at first. Here's the second baseman.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ball one. Outside.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, and the count's full. And There's ball four.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Left field.
That's
and
foul ball.
It's a foul ball. Muncy, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt. Ground ball could be two. Guerrero to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a...
Now pitching for the
So out of the
Rangers,
bullpen for the
number
Rangers,
75,
Robert Suarez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's a bomb. Ian Happ bops one out of here. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 24 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Ball two.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Call it. Takes it in for the out. One away. Way outside, and it gets away. The throw to third, and on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner on at third, one gone. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air out to center. Long run on his horse. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
No,
Throw,
he's
safe.
in there. Ball.
This could end it.
Ball two.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and that's the ball game. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starting pitcher, number 34. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing. Ready to go now? Stepping in, number 19. And the home opener is underway. Out towards right center field. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz gets it to first.
He's out.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first. And Seager is set down. And that is the third. Leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. In the air, left field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Clement batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017.
Ball, that's in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Ball,
Don't
that's
miss
out.
in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one
Nope.
just missing inside. Full count now. In the air out towards right center. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got him. That's out number 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Number 24 digs in now. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Good job to fight that one off.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. The 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one to first.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman. late with the swing there. Strike two. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Oh, that drilled him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now here's the veteran DH. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. That's
Ball,
inside. And it's 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That's worth the price of admission. Ripped, but it curls foul. A 1 down. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
On a line out towards center. 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Hey!
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Got him swinging. 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Will Smith.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Got him. That K. New inning getting started, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 19.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now he breaks his bat, and there's 1 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Fouled off down the right side. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Ball, that's outside.
Stays alive. Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Foul ball there.
Ball, that's out.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
The batter, the center fielder, number 24.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. De La Cruz on to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Number 24 now at the plate.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. That's
Ball,
a good
that's
miss
inside.
off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. 1-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Takes it in for the out. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Did he
Started
go?
after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. Strike two. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. On to the 4th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 7. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
That's out.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it. He
Ball
really
two.
committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That smash towards center. Dives and it gets by. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and he popped it up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter
inside.
conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Here's Max Muncy. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Ball one.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That's in for a strike.
Ball in.
You're getting a
Ball,
taste
that's
right
inside.
here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. That one ripped but foul. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it. He's got it. And that's the third out. Here at Wrigley Field, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Did he
Check
go?
swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and he held up.
Nope. Outside.
Just
Ball, that's out.
missed. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very
Nope.
patient at bats.
Ball
out of him.
four.
He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he swings through that one.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Next for the Cubs, the designated
Go ahead, run on
hitter,
base. Juan Soto now.
Soto.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Liner saved it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH number 10. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On a line. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Call it. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. High fly ball, right field. Has a beat on it. And there's two away. This guy with light tower power. And there's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That
runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That's inside.
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner edges away at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now pitching for the Cubs. Number 33, AJ.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. No question about this one. It's out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. So 2 down. Now the catcher for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Clement over to first. Out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
You know, these Cubs, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, right side. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And Ian swings through it.
Ball, that's down.
Just
ball, that's
missing
outside.
there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Smith swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Right through there for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was
Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6. Number 4 getting ready to hit.
That ball's foul.
0-2 now.
Inside, ball 1.
Got him. 1 gone here. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Ripped on a line to center, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down.
Trent Thornton into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it. Safe
Yep,
at
he
second.
made it.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 17. Comes up empty. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. In the air, right field, on his way over. And there's 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Yohan. Swing and a miss at a slider. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Ernie Clement, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Clement off of first with 2 away. In the dirt.
Ball 2.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Back-to-back base hits. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So the closer summoned from the pen, Gregory Soto.
All they need from him right here is one out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with two runners in scoring position. He does have the one open base to work with if needed.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Bregman takes downstairs.
That's a really good take.
That misses the zone. 3 and 2 now. Got him swinging for the strike. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 7th. Cameron Cawley stepping in for the Rangers. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 41, Kobe.
And bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Foul ball there. Way out front for strike 2. Now a slow roller to second. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Ball. That's inside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the sinker and it was successful. Hammered down the right side but foul. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 2. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Does anybody know I have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. People telling a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know come on down. Set yourself beside me on my humble ground. Oh, I'm gonna ask a question, and I need you to say, you're gonna bring her back to me now. By the end of the day, please, please, gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know? Oh, does anybody know where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Lord, does anybody know where my baby is? Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Stepping in, number 9. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And the home opener is underway. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's
Ball one.
great bat control. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That's ball
Pitch
two.
out, but no action. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
No,
On the
foul
ground.
ball.
And that's just foul. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. One away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. DeGrom gets the runner. And
He's in
back
there. He's safe.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This
Ball
guy's
two.
a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the...
Oh, look at this. Throws from his knees. In the dirt. Can't quite pick it. And that would have been a beautiful play.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. So up next, Cal Raleigh.
Ball
At
that's
this point,
outside.
the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Caught in a rundown now. In there safely. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. There's a line drive to left field and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Outside
ball.
low. Going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and he popped it up. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting to start for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Now it's the veteran outfielder. This one in the air, center field. Trout should have this one. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Strike three. Shohei gets the K.
Batting third, the shortstop. Corey.
2 outs, base is empty. Now
Seager.
it's Corey Seager.
Ball. What do you
1-1,
got?
check swing, appeal down to third. And he held up. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. So in now for the Angels, number 16. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He wastes no time on this one. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
0-1 down. And he grounds one to the right side. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And now the right fielder. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. He swings and fouls one off. DeGrom checks the runner. And he's
Safe.
back in easily. Runner at second here, one gone.
It's
Ball,
a
that's
tough
outside.
pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was...
And that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters...
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No,
For the third,
he beat it, he beat it.
safe. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A 2-run shot. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Marte now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a pop-up. Muncy under it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Angels,
Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Cody Bellinger.
And foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Bellinger on at second with 2 down. In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. And one in scoring position. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the second. Number 24 getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the veteran first baseman. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. It's a bomb. A solo shot. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Whips it to first. And that is back in Arlington. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching for the
Jalen
Rangers,
Beeks takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fought off foul. Beeks, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he'll do it again. Shohei on the go. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just missed.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here is Yohan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out. And that wasn't close. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one lifted in the air. Left field. Call it. In position. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Max Muncy stepping in for the Rangers.
Muncy.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, number 10.
Top of the zone for a called strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That one off the mark. Full count now. Stays alive. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout under it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, number 11. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Late with the swing there. That one way inside. In the air, right field has a beat on it. 2 away. Here's Mike Trout.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Mike Trout. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 31, Chris Martin.
Ball, that's out.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Patel Martin.
That misses the
outside.
zone. Ball 1. Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball, that's in.
He goes down looking.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 24.
And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball one. The Angels leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now the catcher for the Rangers. Flied out his first time. Up the middle, Marte. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far,
Up
which
next
tells
for
you
the
a lot.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. And there's a
0-1.
ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play.
Hey!
Anything can happen at that point.
Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Quick leap to first.
He's in
Marte
there.
back on a dive. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air to left center. And there's one down. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The tag.
On the tag, you're out.
He can't scramble back in time. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Number 4 digs in now. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of break.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance, though. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Up next for the Rangers.
1 out man at
First
first.
baseman, number
Max
13.
Muncy will hit next.
Muncy.
Ground ball to the right side. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Marte. Inning over. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, They turn things over to the southpaw, Jacob Latz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Latz, a 6'2 southpaw, 185 pounds, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2017. Takes it in for the out. One up, one down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And now Yohan Moncada comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 19.
Hey. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Line drive and out number 1 on the grab.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
This one in the air, right field. That gets by him. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he was heading.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. 1 down. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 7.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, number 11. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9.
Foul ball. Strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 77, Louis Varland.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, number 4. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer,
number
Cade
36.
Smith.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing
ball.
seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swings through that one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Trout under it. And there's one away. Muncy digs in. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. just about to get underway. Now it's the right fielder. And the home opener is underway. Strike two.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1 now.
Oh.
Just starting things out here in Anaheim. Sends it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And he dodges that fastball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Call it. Takes it in for the out. 1 down. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Goes down looking. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the air, right field. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, number 24. Foul ball there. That's a strike. 0-2. May, the tall righty, 180 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
No, that's a ball.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Moncada tossed to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here's the first baseman. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. On the inside corner for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the air, left field. And that's the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. There's a line drive to left field. Out number 2. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. struck him out. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Number 5 now at the plate. Right side. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Stays alive. The 1-2. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 10, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Right fielder, number 19.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a chance for Cameron Cawley. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late swing, fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, number 16.
Right fielder, number 16.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Yohan.
No!
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Snap over to first.
Save,
and he
I said
dives
he's
back in
safe.
safely. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Number 11.
1 out man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Popped up. 2 away. Fly to left his first time. Runner on the move. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. To the right side. And foul ball. Ball 1 there. And that one popped in the air, left field. 1 away.
Oh.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that is out of play. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Brings it in. 2 down. Now the catcher for the Rangers. First time up, he grounded to third. In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Angels, as you probably shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first.
Yeah!
Time. Got him.
Up next for the Angels, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball
Nope.
1, no
That's
strikes.
inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different
Right,
experience as
woo!
a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings through that one. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 5th. Number 4 getting ready to hit, and that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. Go ahead run on base. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that
That's
one
out the
just
corner.
misses. A ball and no strikes.
That's a ball.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Marte over to second. Double
You're
play. What a. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Angels catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Here's the left fielder. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Calling. Grabs it on the run. Top 6. Now here's the Rangers DH, number 10. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And fouled off. 1 away. Go ahead run on base. Cameron Cawley stepping in for the Rangers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Runner on the go. Trout on his horse. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
You got to be.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium. So in now for the Angels, Yohan Moncada. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, right field. Gets under it. He's got it. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And now the right fielder, known for his late inning heroics. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball,
Really
inside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 7th. Number 24 digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. This one in the air, right field. On the run into the gap. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. And now the first baseman, 1 for 2.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Did he go?
Gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Long run into the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul.
That's a really good take.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out. Here's Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Cody Bellinger.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Line drive, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Settles under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 5.
Number 5.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
And that one fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now the DH spot, Evan Carter. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late swing, foul to the left. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Moving under this one. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a big swing and a miss. That one at triple digits.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Should have this one. And there's one down. Line and a base hit into right. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here is Yohan Moncada. That one inside, look out. Corner infielders playing in. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. In the air, right field. Going back on this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one almost got him.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Number 11.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there.
Nope.
And that's a foul ball. The Angels, the winning run at third here in extra innings.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Double steal. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Now snap throw to first.
He's
And
safe.
he's back in safely. 2 on, 2 outs. That
Ball
misses
two.
the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, that's a base hit. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off.